Here's the thing about wrestling. It requires the cooperation of your partner in the ring. So season 1, I would come home very excited having just learned a new move and go to Dave and try to do the move on him, and he'd sort of fight back, and then I would have to explain to him, no, you have to kind of submit for the move to work, and it just didn't go over well. I was like, you don't understand it. I have to do it with women. I fought tooth and nail, and then Glow came to me. My agents called me and said it's about a women's wrestling television show in the 80s, and I said, I want that job. However, I very quickly learned that they didn't think I was right for the role. I went in 4 times. I wore a bodysuit and tight-fitting pants, like workout pants, leggings. So after numerous auditions, I basically just wore them down. Well, my go-to karaoke song is Lady Marmalade. The original, not the pink version. So timid. I need the mic. I need the lights. Ce soir. I think we have to applaud. Just sat in a boudoir. Just kidding. I'm not gonna. My first real kiss, like make-out kiss, was along the banks of the Kern River in California. I used to take camping trips up there with a friend and her family. We would always meet boys up there. And I met this boy. I don't remember his name. I just remember us sitting on the sand next to the river in an inner tube, kind of sharing it, and he had a cherry cough drop in his mouth. So there was a bit of passing back and forth of the cough drop, and that's a bit of sense memory for me. It was 1960 is when the first season takes place of Mad Men, and I definitely went to my audition in character. I spent maybe 2 hours doing like a side sweep beehive in my hair, and maybe bought a new dress for the audition that had a bit of an A-line and like a little cowl neck, and I felt really good about it. And then I didn't hear back from them for 2 weeks. I felt like it was destined to be my role, and then I didn't hear back and was devastated. And then out of the blue, I got the call that I got the job. The text chain would start going maybe a month before Halloween, and people would field ideas. We've done synchronized swimmers, we've done ostriches, but I think the best was when we attempted to be California raisins. And one of my friends said, oh, we'll wear black leotards and then we'll make the costumes with trash bags. So as a raisin, I sort of envisioned us wearing a big trash bag and having it be poofy and wrinkled. But my friend had cut the trash bags into tiny little vests that wrapped around. So we were just in black leotards with vests, and then we had different accoutrement, to be the California raisins, like big sunglasses or bulky tennis shoes, or one person's in heels. We had blow-up instruments like a saxophone. And at some point during that Halloween party, well, this feels off color to say now, but someone asked us if we were all different stages of Michael Jackson in his career, which I thought, how did you get that from this costume? And now it seems very inappropriate. We were raisins, and we spent most of the night singing I Heard It Through the Grapevine so that people would know what we were. A fun piece of trivia actually about this costume is that at that Halloween party, this was years before my husband Dave and I met, we realized that we had both been at this same Halloween party, and then I found a video on my computer of me and my friends singing I Heard It Through the Grapevine, and in the back of the video you can see Dave and his friend dressed as Mario and Luigi. It's pretty cute. One of my crushes growing up was Joseph Gordon-Levitt, because he was on Third Rock from the Sun and he had like a long bob, and for some reason I found that incredibly attractive.